You guys know if we had a house reality show, our shit would be number one.
What are you liking and not liking about being at the crib so far? Is there anything you don't like?
LA, bro, it's just a very fast-paced, draining life here. I'm not going to be here for that much longer. Probably like year, 2, 3, whatever. Like, I just kind of wanted to like do my own like shit. Like after like I branch out, like I want to own a business. I want to own companies. I just want to be able to. Streaming, I'll never stop. I feel like. So like for example, like let me tell you. So like for example, I'm gonna assume a good game comes out in like a year or two. I'll just keep doing shit like playing with my boys on Discord or GTA, whatever it is. I'm still gonna stream. I love streaming, but eventually I want to hang the gloves up for everything else that I work on in the future. But streaming is my roots. I never want to stop. I love live. I just love, just my community. I would never, like, I'm so, like, in love with, like, everything. I'm so, like, grateful for my Twitch community that, like, I'll probably, like, always stream. Unless I'm, like, 30, 40 and I, like, lose it. Sorry. No. I'm sorry. Oh!
What was that last one?
No, nothing.
That was you're an asshole.
But until I lose passion, because look,
that's the thing. Listen, let me explain this really quick. A lot of people, everybody loves the fucking old head shit, the jokes. By the way, I even love them. I think they're funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But I try not to use the old head shit because the way I look at it is, God willing, one day you're gonna be that age.
I know.
God willing, yo. That's if shit goes right. You know what I'm saying? And also, yo, my situation's a little different. As you know, my life didn't start till I was 26. I never had college. I never had like homies that I like went out to bars with and shit like that. I never got to do any of that shit until I was 26, 27, 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? I never got a chance to buy a car, have an apartment, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that life didn't exist for me, and so like I'm playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of stuff, and and honestly, like it does affect me sometimes. It does fuck with my mental sometimes to see people talking like that. But like, I look and I see like what I'm supposed to be doing at 36, and it's like, dudes at like a dinner table with the plaid button down shirt on, and I'm just like, wait. But why though? Why do I have to do that? Like, why can't I fucking just like keep?
I wouldn't. You're middle aged. You're not old.
No, I'm not even middle aged yet. Middle age, the age expectancy so high now. I'm not even middle aged.
Here's how I look at it. Look, let me tell you right now. So look, we you fit into this house so perfectly because like it's just kind of like you're with the trends. You're with all the new shit. You know what I mean? Like you're not considered a fucking old man. You're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just the oldest in the house. And you're the oldest in the crew. But it's like, at the end of the day, man, like I said, like you kind of already you're established. You know what I mean? You have everything you already have. Like, like people don't even get to where they are like till they're like 50. Like
a lot of people
60,
don't. Walt
like,
Disney, freaking
Bezos.
Like a lot of those people didn't start making like good money. I mean, a lot of like the lady that wrote Harry Potter, she was homeless until she was like in like her mid 30s, early 40s or something.
So
like
everybody,
now she's loaded, bro.
Everybody can get to where they at, and it's just differently. Like you might not get it for a year, 5 years, 10 years. I feel like it's just like until you learn life lessons and until like you actually like learn like certain shit about life, then the blessings and the fortune will come to you. Like your rewards will come to you. I feel like you got to learn life lessons. For example, like you went down the wrong path at the beginning of your life, and it's so rare for somebody to be using hardcore drugs to bounce back. And look what you did. I don't know anybody that can do what you did.
Right.
You went from doing the hardcore drugs to doing YouTube and fucking content. That's just
and not crazy. Even for like, and not for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? For a decade of my life. You know what I'm saying? I lived
for
in that
entire like, just crazy.
For half of your life, bro. For half of your entire life, I was living in tragedy and pain and shit like that.
Crazy.
So it's wild, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's all just a process of figuring it out and doing the best you can and putting one. And obviously, I'm not even close to perfect, bro. I fuck up all the time.
No, but you're not a piece of shit, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people are pieces of shit, and that's the truth. A lot of people are just very selfish and just very ignorant people, and it's just kind of like an arrogant. And it just comes in question. It's like people don't deserve. That's why you see a lot of people fall off. You'll see a lot of people, just kind of like lose it, and it's just because of like they're not good people. Like, people can tell. Like, I meet people, you can tell when someone's a good person or a bad person.
Facts.
Like, when I meet you, I get good vibes from you. you're like the life of this house. I don't know if you've been told that yet, but you are. Like, people are starting to, me and Summer were just talking about, like, we all started to come out of get out of the house more. We started to go outside more. You're here. You get up early, you know. You get to work. You get me started. I've never seen Banks come out of his room as much until you started moved in here. You're the life of the house. So, you know, you're a great piece, and like I said, bro, this shit's crazy. Like,
and we're just getting started, bro. Yeah. Honestly, like the amount of stuff, like we're working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I probably shouldn't even mention this yet, but like, because I have all these like kind of secret or like proprietary things, but we're potentially looking at the idea of doing a show.
Yeah.
Similar to like what some of these other houses are doing.
Ours will be the best. Though.
Obviously, will be the best.
I swear to God, it'll be the best.
Bro, won't even be close.
Yeah.
I mean, diverse personalities. Girls on my side and Rice's side.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, TikTokers and shit, straight the fuck up, bro. The best personalities are not TikTokers, they're Twitch streamers, they're YouTube. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
No, 100%.
But it's a fact, bro.
No,
100%.
Like,
you guys know if we had a house reality show, our shit would be number one.
Yeah, fact.
I swear.
By a landslide. Just because, like, the thing is too is like a lot of these people that are online. They put on a face. They put on an act.
Yeah.
They go on and, you know, yo, what's up? Like, with that kind of activity.
Yeah.
Like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Everything you get when you watch my YouTube videos, none of that shit's scripted. All that shit's real. When you see me on a podcast, all that shit's real. Like, honestly, the easiest thing and the hardest thing about my brand is that I'm exactly the same on camera as I am.
On God, I am too.
Like, straight up, there's not a single... Like, you see me in person, like, yo, these people see me in person, they walk up to me in person, I'm going to sit and I'm going to talk to them for an hour. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Me too, that's what I do too.
I'm going to chill with you on a bench. I'm going to try to add value to your lives. I'm going to tell you to do whatever. Like, people don't get that. Like, yo, I'm so confused. I stay confused as to how, like, some people don't catch the vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I turn on your shit and I see your energy, I see you laughing, smiling, telling people to keep going in their lives, like, all that kind of shit. I don't understand how people are, like, confused. Is it hate? Is it jealousy? Like, no. What is it?
Well, certain people, well, first of all, I want to say you're 100% right. You act the exact same. So do I. Bro, I'm sus to you, like, outside of this shit.
Yeah.
I really am. Like, bro, I'll lay on this bed. Like, I'll literally jump on him, bro. Like, I'll do crazy
it's
shit.
So fucking
I'll
weird.
smack his ass, bro. Like,
that's
straight up, bro. I'll fucking...
Get out of here, bro.
But look, anyone saying Pami's a TikToker, she's literally not like any
No, she's not.
She's not.
No, she got a great personality too, and I think she's got to activate as well. And
she's in a shell right now, and she's gonna get out of it. But she's just like she's like me, bro. Like we both. That's why I get along with her so much off camera. It's just like me and her, bro. We're not built for this LA shit. Like I could fit in, and she could kind of fit in, but it's kind of like we're just kind of like not here for long term. Like. But anyways, what I wanted to touch on is you talked about how people, you know, are don't tune into that stuff. I think a lot of people suffer a mind state to where they can't accomplish anything and they're stuck. They're stuck working these horrible jobs and they're stuck, you know, with no passion to do anything. So what they do is they will find any way to find somebody who's actually doing some crazy shit and some passionate shit. And they'll try to break them down because that's all they can do. You know, they're lost. They're actually lost souls. Like, they're actually, like, really miserable people. Like, I've actually had a conversation with one of them. This one person said some shit to me, some crazy shit. Said, join my Discord right now. I didn't even fucking, like, type back. I said, join my Discord. I talked to him for 30 minutes. He's like, listen, man, I love you, Adin. I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. And I did, and it worked. And he just said, I'm just horrible in my life right now. Like, I lost my parents. Like I nothing's going my way. Like... And I just figured to myself, like, damn, these people that are really talking shit on Twitter or Twitch chats, they're actually the most miserable people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's called projecting. And people, they feel bad about their lives. They feel sad. They feel lost or whatever. And, like, honestly, like, you see it all the time because the same thing you just said. Like, I'll get these DMs in my inbox that are terrible, bro. Like, I mean shit. Like, especially the past couple months, like, with all the shit that I've been going through with Logan and Lana and just, like, this random shit.
Yeah.
I'll get messages that are horrible. And I'll sometimes jump back and be like, yo, like, I'll say something back to them, and then they'll go down the same route. Like, either I'm a huge fan, I'm so sorry, like, whatever. And it's just like, I just wish people knew how much positivity comes back to you when you put positivity out there. Like, I've been like this, even when I was fucked up, even when I was getting arrested, when I was on drugs and shit, I always tried so hard to be positive and kind to other people. Because that shit comes back, bro. It really does. You gotta put good energy out, bro. You have to.
And you know what? Like you couldn't have said it better. Like the energy you put is what you receive. It's like If you look, let me tell you something right now. And karma, that's what karma is. It's the energy you put into is what you receive. So it's like if I like, let's say you're like, oh, I have a pizza box. I'm gonna go give this pizza to this homeless person because I'll get something back for it. Like that's wrong.
Yep.
You can't think like that. Like you want to just do. You have to be able to do good things out of your heart to do good things out of your heart. So, you know, like you said, like, bro, it's just that's how it is. It's just people gotta understand. You put positive shit out there, you receive positive shit. If you put negative things out there, you receive negative shit.
Yeah, it's tough. Does that ever get to you?
Yeah. Well, the one thing that gets to me is these people are so attached to me. And I'm attached to them, so when I miss a night of streaming, I get a lot of shit.
That's one thing that cause obviously for me, like I don't really keep like the same kind of schedule as you, and so like I'm just like all over the place, and I want to start being more consistent. Chat, if you know, to all the followers, all the subs out there, I want to really get consistent and do at least like 3 to 4 times a week. I'm gonna be bringing a lot of guests on the stream. Obviously gonna have the opportunity to bring girls on the stream now that my situation has changed in that space a little bit. Maybe do some like hot tub shit. Obviously, bring some of the girls that you guys are looking to see, but like I don't know how you deal with that shit, bro. Like because like the idea that like you're expected, like there's so much expectancy, expected behavior from you to show up every day in and out. You know that's wild, bro.
But people gotta realize I'm always working. I'm always making content for YouTube. I'm making moves. For example, if I'm going to dinner, if I miss a night to go to dinner, I'm networking with somebody to get me an artist on my shit. Or people don't get that. People don't understand that. And also, dinner. I'm about to leave.
Yeah,
I'll wrap it up. But yeah, bro. Like I'm always working. But yeah, that's hard. And now it's with Pami too. And every girl that I've kind of been with, my community literally fucks them up so much.
Yeah.
Pami handles it really well. Pami handles it like probably the best. It still gets to her sometimes. People will fucking say horrible things to her, like, oh, like, you're using Adin for money and all this shit. But, like, bro, there's clips I once showed Pami, like, look, I won $100,000, babe. She was like, okay, cool.
Right.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Right. It's the same shit that I deal with on the, and I know Rice joked about it, but, like, on the clout chaser thing. It's the most ridiculous thing in the entire world, bro. It's just people latch on to these ideas, and a lot of them are younger, a lot of them are kids, like, and they get these ideas, or they like, bro, like have I ever asked you to do anything? Have I ever said, yo, tag me in this? Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Dude, I'm here. This is a business. I'm here to have fun, talk to my chat, add value, make money, like that kind of shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that kind of shit.
No, and that's why I fuck with Mike so much. If there was one phony person in this house, I would tell you guys, Rice, Sommer, Banks, Mike, Pami, they're all genuine, good-hearted people.